Hold on, let me pull up my cushion. Because yes, I have an emotional support cushion. I do. Also, I feel like this video is a visual representation of my mood swings. I literally cried just a few minutes ago. I don't even know what's going on with me. Hey, and welcome to this video. My name is Nina, and in today's video, I thought we could work on the campsite while having some cozy chats, and I will maybe explain a bit more about what I thought would be a nice concept for maybe a series that we could also do in the future every once in a while. So let's maybe just hop in and I will explain a little bit so that you don't have to watch me stand around. But this is like right behind the little abandoned train station that we have. And I thought this would be a nice place to have like some waterfalls trickling down with the campsite and some trees around. So just a cozy little build while we have a little chat. Okay, so let me just open up the Island Designer app before I do this, because I need to concentrate for this, because this is obviously a very difficult task. Alrighty, so I kind of just felt like doing a speed build, a let's play today, just because I was just feeling like it. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like sitting down and being like all cheery, you know, jokes and jokes and jokes. Obviously, I'm gonna do some stupids and they might make you laugh, which is absolutely fine. That's why I'm here. You know, this is not supposed to be a depression self-help channel, but I also was talking to you guys quite a bit on Discord and stuff like that. And I have noticed that there is quite, I guess, a sensitivity, I guess, for these topics. In the AC community, or maybe it's just in our little family, I don't really know. But I felt like if this is like such an important topic, and like there are quite a few people struggling with this, which is maybe also why they enjoy cozy gaming so much, because this game has helped so many people. Also, I was thinking about making this like an uncut series, but you know my building process, and I kind of don't want to upload an hour-long video. I think that's a cute spot. Yeah, I like that. I don't know, so I felt like it would be a nice idea to just have an open and honest chat and give you guys the option to maybe share that as well if you need someone, or if you just want to, you know, cozy up on a Sunday and just not be alone maybe, then you are very welcome to do that as well, because I know how it feels to be alone or to feel alone, and I really don't want anyone to feel that, especially none of you guys. I love you way too much for you to, you know, feel that way. I wouldn't want that for you. But I do have some coffee, I have some chocolate, and I have some water, so you're very welcome to grab a couple of snacks and some beverages of your choice as well, because you know, I feel like Sundays are a good time to kind of reset. So I thought that was a nice idea. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to trauma dump on you guys, but maybe it helps some of you to hear someone else's story. And I also don't want it to be like, you know, let's talk about mental health, and you know, it's important to be open about stuff and never share what I think about when I think about my mental health. So I will try to kind of summarize my kind of background story with that. So I have a very interesting situation with my family where there has been like some drama, I guess, with my family and my father and his side of the family. It is actually getting a lot better at the moment, so I am really thankful that we are finally on a way to resolve the issues that have been there for a while. But in general, it has been a very difficult situation with that. Let's maybe steal another palm tree from somewhere else. Hold on, let me find one. Wait, do I not have any palm trees somewhere around here? No, I need one though. Yeah, that kind of triggered me to when I was 17, leave school, which I don't encourage you to do. It hasn't worked out for me, but it does absolutely not work out for everyone. And I then went to work on Iceland for 4 months. And when I came back, I very quickly started my studies, so for uni and stuff. And with that came like a lot of stress and unresolved trauma, I guess, that I had from this whole family stuff. And it kind of drove me into heavily overworking myself because I needed to distract myself, or I felt like I needed to do that. And it kind of drove me into like, I guess it was kind of a burnout situation with like very bad depression and anxiety that has from that point on only gotten worse, and it still continues to get worse. Also, if at any point I lose my calm and I will show a little more emotion than I usually do, I'm very sorry. I will try to cut that stuff out. You don't have to see me cry and shit. So, but yes, that's that. And then that kind of kept getting worse when I did my bachelor's, because that was like a ton of stress and I was very overwhelmed with basically everything. And again, as I said, it kind of just drove me into like a very, very bad depression. And I then started therapy, I think, and did that for a year on off, because I also had a huge surgery in between that I have talked about a few times in the Discord when we were in voice and stuff. And that also added to like emotional stress, because I obviously didn't know what that surgery would do and if it would help. And it was just a lot for one person to deal with next to like uni and work. And yeah, I don't know, maybe some people could do that basically, but I couldn't. So it was like a lot of stress, and I started therapy, and that went well for a while. And then I had to, do the surgery, so I had to kind of take a little break from therapy because I wasn't able to show up to the appointments. Then I continued doing that for I think 3 months or something, but my anxiety really didn't get any better. And adding to that, I have a lot of I don't even know the right word, but I have different tendency of different social phobias. That's at least what my therapist said. So I also struggle with going outside in terms of going grocery shopping and that stuff. And that's also why I joke about my mom's getting my groceries and stuff for me. I don't joke about that, I say that, but I'm always like, haha, social anxiety, yeah, but it's actually quite a bit of a problem for me. And again, I only share this so that maybe someone sees themselves in this and knows that they are not alone, and that if you need someone to talk, that I will be here for you guys, because I now know how difficult that stuff can be. And I don't want anyone to feel alone, because I know what that can do to you. Because trust me when I say that I have it through with feeling alone, and there were very deep and dark points in my depression that I never want to hit again. And I know what it feels like when you think about stuff why am I doing this anymore? I don't even know what's holding me or what I'm doing with my life and stuff. And those thoughts are very valid. And if you feel those thoughts, you will have your reasons. And it may seem like you're so alone or no one understands you, but just trust me when I tell you that if you feel that way, you can always come to me. And I know that I'm just a random person on the internet. I am a stranger to you basically, but yeah. And now I kind of stopped therapy because it just wasn't working for me, because when I was there, I never really opened up. I kind of kept stuff to myself, and that's not what therapy is supposed to do. You need to kind of open up and let someone in order for them to be able to help you. But if you have the option, please do that if you feel the need to. I don't want to encourage anyone to sit through that and suffer for yourself in quiet, because that only makes it worse. And going to therapy has at least helped me to acknowledge my problems, kind of deal with them, and it has helped me to deal with my father and stuff, which again I'm really thankful for, because I never thought that I would ever talk to him again, honestly. Fuck my life. Why am I even doing this? I can't tell you why I'm doing this. Maybe I was just too in my feelings today. Maybe this is a stupid idea. Maybe I'm not even posting this. I want to make it very clear. This is not a cry for help. I am very thankful for the people that I have around me and for my support system. So this is not a cry for help. This is only focused on you. If you feel like you're alone, I just want to let you know that you're not, and you don't have to go through anything by yourself. And if there's no one, you know, in your like direct environment, I guess, you can come to me. And again, I know that feels very strange for someone on the internet to say to a random person that I don't even know who's watching this, you know, but I just want to offer it basically. Because I know how difficult it can also be to get help. Even talking to your family or friends can be really difficult, and I fully understand that. Sometimes I don't even talk to my family and friends if I'm like really emotional and I don't want them to get worried, which is really stupid, because if you fear that people might get worried, that will most definitely be for a reason. And do you understand what I mean? Like, if you fear that people will be worried about you, should they have a reason to be worried? And maybe then it's important that they are worried so that you can get help. I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. I don't even know. I just thought it would maybe help someone. And yeah, I just want to let you know you're not alone, basically. I've said that so many times already. I know that I don't have like the hugest, like the biggest platform or anything, but the one that I do have, I want to use to help people if I can in any shape or form, because I want to use it right. And that's basically what I'm trying to do here. Ooh, what, like a clothesline would be cute, maybe? Ooh, okay, that's kind of cute, right? Oh, I really like how that's looking up there, and I also really like the waterfall that we just added. Not all of the videos are gonna be like this. Not all of the videos are gonna be me crying about my stupid stuff. Again, I just thought it would maybe be nice for someone. Someone might need this, you know, someone might see this and it may help or save their day. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting way ahead of myself. Again, I just wanted to give the option. So yeah. Okay, you guys, what's next? I think we kind of need to like keep decorating behind here, because otherwise we will completely block this off and won't be able to get here anymore. Ooh, I think I kind of want to have some of these simple peril panels that are very similar to the soccer court that we've built recently. So I think they will be very cute to maybe have like in the upper right corner. I feel like I want to do that. So let's do that. I'm being very vulnerable with you right now, and this is still going out on the internet, and maybe one day I will, you know, share a bit more. But as of right now, I kind of want to keep some stuff to myself that is not necessary, like not really necessary to understand the story, but like some smaller details, like personal family stuff that is not only concerning me but other people, I want to keep private. But in general, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them down below, or ask me in the Discord if you are unsure whether that's the right place for them to be asked down in the comments, you know? I don't know. Again, I'm just a small little being, but I want to make my small little being the most helpful that it can be, you know? Okay, so the simple panels are down. Hold on. Oh, I really like that. We just need to add one more, I think. 1 or 2 more. But I really like how that looks. Yes, I think that's really cute. It kind of helps it feel a little bit more tucked in, I think. That's the moral of the story, babe. Also, I keep singing. I'm so sorry. I also feel like I'm squinting so much. I think that's also why I already have like wrinkles in my forehead because I squint a lot and I don't know. You guys, what am I doing? I said that I think it is really important to be real in a community that is in an environment that is the internet, because you know, not everything is real what you see on the internet. So I wanted this place to be a place where you know that what you see is actually, you know, real and not filtered in a sense. Obviously I said like there's artificial lighting and you kind of, you know, you pick a day where you don't feel like absolutely terrible and absolute shit to record, but for these videos I kind of don't want to think about that stuff, you know. I kind of just want to do them whenever I feel like it and whenever I also feel like I would need them. And maybe a topic that I want to talk about, and I have noticed quite a bit in like all the chats that we've had before, is like when you don't feel motivated to do anything, and that may be going hand in hand with a couple of mental disorders. Like for example, for me, that has always been my depression that has kind of kept me in bed, and even getting out of the bed and maybe taking a shower or making some food can be very difficult. And also, maybe to make this a little bit more personal, when I was really bad and struggled with my depression in like my deepest, darkest phases, I would always like read these stories of people like losing a lot of weight during that time, and I felt so like worthless, and my worries and everything like that did not feel valid, and that also made me even more anxious and kind of depressed because people would lose weight. And that is something that I have struggled with, like accepting myself and stuff like that. And obviously I'm very privileged to say that, because I don't feel like I have the right to like be picky about my weight, because I have a healthy weight and I'm healthy.
So what I was trying to say is, because I did not lose weight, I did actually almost kind of gain weight, because I would like stress eat and seek help and like kind of cope with my stuff by eating, like not like super badly, but it was like a very difficult thing that I had with food. So I felt that I was even worse than those people who managed to lose weight, because that seems to be the biggest like goal of society, to lose weight, and then doing that during the depression in like a natural way, and that not happening for me, but like actually the opposite was just very stressful on top of that.
I just wanted to say that just because some symptoms may apply to you or not apply to you, that doesn't make any of your worries or your thoughts or anything less valuable or valid. I just thought that was very important to address when I talk about that stuff. I think it's really important to say that you should be gentle to yourself and with yourself, because it can be very easy to beat yourself up and try and tell yourself that you just need to push to improve in a certain social skill. For example, I used to tell myself if I would just go out more, it would get a lot easier. Thing is, the more I go out, the worse it gets, because the more I am reminded of why I want to stay inside. And when I stay inside for quite a while, I do get excited to step outside sometimes. Then when I am outside, I am just immediately wanting and having the urge to go back in. Yeah, I don't even know what my point is with this. Maybe it's cute if we add like these, like this. And then we can have like a mush parasol and like another tree standy up here to make it feel very full, you know? And then I think I don't want any items on the beach. I think I just want this to be full of like weeds and different flower sprouts and stuff. I think that would be cute, because I've seen this on Deluge. So I think I want to take inspiration from that. So thank you so much, Jess. I hope this is okay for you. I think the only thing that I want on here is like the barbed wire, I think, and then have the fallen fence custom design next to it. I think that will be cute. Yeah, that's cute. And I think I will layer another bamboo partition behind the symbol panels there, just to tie that in and bring it over to the other side, and then we're done. We're done. We are done. Alrighty, you guys, so this is the final build. I am really happy with how it turned out. I also like what we did to the beach and what we did back there. I think we've done well, and also I feel like it was a mix of like a normal let's play and that more honest, open chit chat, mental health kind of stuff. Please let me know what you thought and what you would like to see next. If you would like something like this to come back to the channel. Again, if you need someone to talk, you can join the Discord, you can DM me on Instagram, on Discord. And I really hope that if you needed to hear this, you feel like you have someone or a place that you can come to, because I really care about you guys. Even though I may not know you personally, I really care about you because you give me this space that I can come to when I need to distract myself or let loose in a creative way. So I'm really thankful that you make that possible for me. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. All of the links will be down below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like and maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on post notifications if you want to be notified whenever I do something like this or stream or do some other stuff like this. So I'm going to leave you now. Take care of yourself and be gentle to yourself. Until next time, and bye-bye.